Hello Sagittarius, it's Victoria with Victory House Intuitive Tarot. Thank you for being here. I do have an announcement to make. This is supposed to be your July monthly reading. Excuse me, my allergies are making my face itch like crazy. It's supposed to be your July monthly reading, but I'm having surgery on my hand this week, and so this is going to be a July and August reading because I don't know when I'm going to be able to come back and shuffle cards. So I hope to be back mid-month August, so this is going to be a little bit of an extra long reading, and these are going to be the energies for the next 60 days. Don't forget to like and subscribe for me, please. I'm just getting the cards out here. Father God, Holy Spirit, please protect this reading from all darkness and open us up to the light. And Indian Guide Blue Coat, please come over and give me messages for Sagittarius for the month of July and August. Sagittarius, July and August. What are my subscribers wanting to know? Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button if you like this video. What do my subscribers want to know? And anyone else needing to hear a message? Alright, let's get some glasses here. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. You could be doing some really tedious work, or you might be lacking focus at your current job. You might be kind of bored with it, and you're just kind of sludging through the routine each day. The Fool reversed. Some of you need to be really careful at work this summer. Make sure there's no trips, hazards. Make sure your shoelaces are tied. Excuse me. Where you're lacking focus about something, you need to make a decision. Let's see where the cards take us before I start assuming where this message is going. All right. King of Cups reversed. The Ace of Swords. And the Ace of Wands reversed. Wow. Whew. Wow, I'm going to need some more cards. Give me a moment. I'm not quite understanding this reading. We have Strength, Nine of Swords, reversed, Queen of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups reversed. Wow, it's like we got things contradicting itself here. I've got the Ace of Swords, then I've got the Ace of Wands reversed. Then I have the Ten of Pentacles, then the Ten of Cups reversed. What the hell is going on? Ace of Pentacles. Knight of Wands. These are the hardest readings to read. The Eight of Cups and the Chariot. Well, you're definitely moving on or running away from something. Or some of you might just be going on vacation or traveling. Alright. Lord Father God, tell me what these cards are saying. This is a tough one, Sagittarius. I am a little bit confused. I definitely feel like there's a lack of direction, lack of focus here, because I'm having a difficult time focusing on these cards and getting the message. So someone being punished for something? I heard the word punished. Like somebody feels like they're being punished for something. Some of you might be in a domestic violence type of situation where you're being abused and you're being told it's all your fault. It's not all your fault. The Spirit wants you to know that. They want you to start looking for counsel somewhere. Okay, that was for a very specific person. They want you to call the women's shelter or domestic violence nonprofits. I don't know, do some research on the internet, ask around. Your homeless shelter will know too. So you can always call them and get info. Alright. There are programs out there to support you, so don't worry about your income and being taken care of. You'll be taken care of. They have programs for you people. I shouldn't say you people, but for your circumstances. Okay, sorry. I'm trying to concentrate and think at the same time, but a message is coming in for somebody. All right. Whew. Somebody wasn't putting a lot of love into a relationship. And I feel like you were trying to gain a lot of strength to be able to ask, why aren't you here with me? Why aren't you communicating with me? Why am I fighting to be the only one loving you? And why am I not getting any love back? This has kept you up at night. So I feel like this Queen of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups reversed with the Ace of Pentacles, this is you. Because not only that, we have the Queen of Wands, and then right underneath it we have the King of Wands reversed, okay? So very interesting. We have a power couple here. But there's opposing forces going on. Someone's being lazy and not focusing on the relationship, and their energy's elsewhere. And Sagittarius, I feel like this is you, could be your partner, but someone's sitting here waiting, going, why can't I get a kiss? Why can't I get any passion? Why aren't we talking? Why aren't we connecting? Yeah, because whoever this Queen of Wands is, she wants this complete happiness, okay? But this King of Wands is busy focusing on work and manifesting something new. I don't see the third party card here yet. Not saying it is here. Not yet anyway. But someone in this relationship is moving on. Okay, they're not in it for the love or the happiness anymore. They've decided to walk away. So that's you or them. I feel like you both have fire in your sign. You and your partner. Because I'm seeing power couple fire here. But one's done. One's done and moving on. No longer wants to be here. Queen of Pentacles reversed and Page of Pentacles. Some of you are worried about what others are going to think about all this. Like you're worried what people are going to say. Oh, well, they're getting divorced. You feel like a failure. Or they're going to think you're a failure. Don't let anybody else's opinions sway you. You did what you could. If you put the hard work in, and it doesn't matter anyway. It's your business, okay? So it doesn't matter what anybody else thinks, okay? It only matters what you think and how you feel about yourself and what you did to try and save the relationship, okay? So there's a strong need for you to balance this old family life for some of you and work. Because you just don't go home anymore. You might go to a separate house, okay? And your partner and the kids live somewhere else or something. I still feel like there's commitments that are going on within the family that causes you to have to still stay in this mix. Whatever that is for you. The Moon and the Nine of Wands. So there's a lot of fear, a lot of anxiety, apprehension, what's going on with my life. Some of you might be picking that up from your children, I'm feeling. Like they're feeling that way, but nobody's saying anything to them, and they're trying to wade their way through this divorce or this separation. I feel that very strongly. There's kids here involved. But you're trying to be strong. I see you trying to hold yourself up and balance all of this stuff. All right. The Death card in reverse and the Five of Cups. Let's see here. There's a lot of resistance to change, whether this is you or your children or your spouse or both of you. Like there's somebody's sitting in their grief and they're unable to move on. So even though you're being forced to move on, you're still sitting in this energy of the grief and the pain of all of this stuff. Page of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. So there's something new coming your way. There's some new message coming in that might be a new job. You might be taking a vacation with a friend. It's going to bring some happiness for you. We've got the Nine of Pentacles here with this Page of Wands. So I am seeing like possibly raises, a new job with higher income. You might be giving yourself a reward. I really feel like you're going to take yourself away, go fishing, go on vacation, take a cruise, if anybody does that anymore with COVID. Three of Swords. Yeah. There was heartbreak here, possibly a third-party situation. Three of Cups. Wow. Some of you are getting away with friends just to heal over this. Some of you are going back to this person you had an affair with. Knight of Wands. I see that you're planning this trip, but then it gets canceled. The trip gets canceled. And you feel very depressed over this. Wow, were you planning a trip this summer, Sagittarius? I'm seeing it gets canceled. Some kind of interference. Something interferes with the plans. Queen of Cups. Oh, this is going to change your mood. You're going to feel very dark and despondent, depressed. The trip was canceled for a reason, man. Maybe the plane goes down. I don't know. Sometimes you got to count your blessings, good or bad, okay? Be thankful for everything, whether it's good or bad. You may not know why this trip's canceled. It might bring you heartbreak. I mean, you might know the reason, but there might be a reason underneath that. Like maybe you weren't meant to be on the road that day or something. You know what I mean? So find something else to do. Plan a trip on your own. Whew. High Priestess reversed. You're either not speaking about this, or the reason you were going on this trip is you kind of had a hidden agenda. There was somebody you wanted to meet up with or somebody you wanted to see. There was something in the agenda of this trip that you wanted to do that nobody was aware of but yourself. Judgment reversed and Eight of Wands. So there's a refusal to see something here. I don't know what that is, but after this trip gets canceled, there's some type of either new love interest coming your way. This could be love arrows, or there's a new communication coming in about somebody coming to visit you, possibly. Maybe you're not thinking about that. Maybe you can ask that person to come see you if the trip gets canceled. Six of Cups. Yeah, didn't I tell you? There was a hidden agenda. You wanted to meet up with somebody. You wanted to reunite with someone. I feel it was a sexual or love type of interest. I knew we were getting there. So this might be you having a lot of indecision about reaching out to this person. They're either going to reach out to you or you're trying to decide whether you want to reach out to them and ask them if they want to meet up with just you. And that way there's not a third party in the mix going with you. Because it might have been you, them, and a friend coming to see you, to see this. You might have been you and a friend going to see this person, and it was a little bit safer because there was another party, but I think you secretly wanted to spend time with this person and get them alone. So now you're trying to decide, should you reach out and express that? You're trying to avoid conflict. You're a little afraid. There's a lot of fear here about doing so. What else is going on for Sagittarius? Knight of Cups. Yeah, you want to offer some type of love to this person or something. The World. The Lovers reversed and the Hierophant. You really don't know what you want right now, but you're very interested in this person. Like you just want to meet up with them and see what happens is basically what I'm feeling. You're not ready to get married or offer a commitment. There's a lot of indecisions and impatience within yourself about this. You're trying to figure things out. Just know that something like this isn't going to replace the pain of what happened before. We try to make it be that way, and sometimes it does help us move on a little bit quicker, but don't put all your hopes in it, okay? Maybe God just wants you to heal on your own. Maybe there's some, introspection that needs to go on within yourself that will help you grow and mature in such a way that, you're ready for the next relationship the Lord brings you. So you might need to think of it that way, okay, instead of trying to force something when you just came out of something. I hope that makes sense. So Three of Wands, Page of Cups. You might be talking to somebody about this. You might be planning something internally. Some of you might be trying to manipulate something underhandedly or behind the scenes to make something happen to go your way. You're better off just being truthful and open and just asking. Nobody's going to think bad of you, even if you're rejected. It's just wasn't meant to be. That wasn't your path. I wouldn't take it personal. That person just has other things going on in their life. So, never feel guilty or afraid to let someone know how you feel about them. All right, so you might not be working right now. That could have been why the trip was canceled. You don't have anything to offer. You're feeling emotionally low. What else is going on for Sagittarius? Justice. Hoping things work out in your favor. And the Hermit. So you are going through a lot of introspection, a lot of solitude. It's being forced on you, unfortunately. You really don't have a lot of choice in the matter. It's just how life is affecting you right now. Queen of Swords. You're a little bit angry about this. You have some bitterness. Try not to let that eat you away, okay? Try and stay positive and know that there's something good coming. You're just in transition period, okay? So you're self-imposing things by your thoughts. Let go of those negative thoughts. And Two of Pentacles. You need to make a decision. You need to find a balance between something. Again, let go of those negative thoughts because you're never going to find the solution thinking negatively. Page of Swords, Four of Cups. Somebody's got their eye on you. Somebody's interested in you. They want to offer you something, but you're not seeing it because you're stuck on being negative. You're stuck on feeling bad about yourself, and you're stuck kind of on this one person. But there is someone here who has their eye on you and is interested in you. It's up to you to figure out who that is. Start being more positive. You know, getting up and making yourself look good in the morning. Yeah, you're just kind of sitting back and not paying attention to anybody, but someone's watching you. Maybe you're going outside for a cigarette or something, and they got their eye on you. They want to talk to you, but you're not noticing them. Yeah. You can't see it. You want something, but you're too focused on the past and the pain. You're holding on to that pain of that person or that other person that you kind of have your eye on. Seven of Swords. The message here for the month of July and August, don't give up, okay? Don't give up. Try not to have arguments in the meantime, but it's time to break free. It's time to break free of this energy, okay? Let's see what some other cards have to say. Sorry if it's a little noisy. I live in a very busy, very large apartment building, and we get all kinds of trucks here. And there's a church next door, so we get traffic through our lot from the church. What am I doing? That's not the cards I want. Let's go here. I wonder how long it's going to take me to be able to shuffle these things after surgery. They're huge. They're huge. I struggle with them as it is. That's before my hands get fixed. Okay. Okay. Messages. Oh, right off the bat. Take the lead. It's up to you to take yourself out of this dark depression. It's up to you to look and reach for the light and think positively. My one thing that keeps me going every day is K-Love. Positive K-Love. It's a radio station k-love.com. I love the music. It's very hip, rocking, Christian music, contemporary. But I tell you what, I wake up every day singing that stuff and praising God, and it just makes my day go so much better. And trust me, I'm going through a rough time right now with surgeries and a tumor and unemployment, and I haven't had income in 10 weeks, and I'm struggling. So if I can stay positive and get through the mess I'm getting through, you guys can too, okay? Sacral Chakra, not being grounded. You need some balance, some prayer, some meditation, some time in nature, okay? Feeling alone. So you might be struggling financially right now as well, which is forcing you to have to stay home a lot. I feel like someone out there is homeless that watches this. I pray for you. I know that's a hard road to come up out of. Have faith and trust in God to reach your hand up to God and ask Him to lift you out. Okay, surrender. That will get you out of homelessness quicker than you can believe. Confront your darkest fears. Gather the strength and do what you got to do. Push forward to get yourself there. Change your focus and open up. Lots of messages here about opening yourself up to spirit. You've got a lot of family and friends around you on the other side, as well as your angels and spirit guides. They're really trying to pull you out of this darkness. Some of you are sitting in a deep, deep darkness. Okay. Healing begins. When you open up and you start finding balance and meditating, sitting out in nature, whatever it is for you, you don't have to believe in God. Okay? I'm just telling you, it makes life easier. Not always. Sometimes we're tested. But it's always for our good. It always strengthens us, makes us a better person. Spirit's calling to you. They definitely want you to open up to them. Okay? So do that inner work. It's nothing wrong with going through this phase right now. All right, romance cards. Romance angel messages. Romance angel messages. These cards are so hard to show. They're so thin. Trust. Trust in the universe. Trust in God. Okay? Sorry. A lot of you are very scattered right now. You don't know what you want because you're not grounded. Get out for walks. I don't care what you do. It's safe for you to love. So you need to trust the universe that there's something better coming for you. There's something new coming. Maybe not better, but there is new coming. There's something planned for you. You just have to learn to get through this deception. So relationship could have ended because of deception. Somebody could still be currently lying to you, or you might not have learned something about the situation. We did have that moon card earlier. Worth waiting for. Healing family issues and children. See, I said that. Separation. Forgiving and learning. Release the ex. Because very soon, make the effort. Getting to know each other. Yeah. Release the ex. Release the past and the pain, people. You're holding on and it's keeping you in this deep, dark place. It's time to let it go. It's summer. Sunshine. There's women out there in their bikinis. There's men out there in their boxers. Get out there. Go for a walk. Get a dog. Go to the park. Throw some frisbee around. Get a tennis ball and hit it against a wall. I mean, I'm just throwing out ideas. Okay? I used to do that. I used to get a tennis ball or a racquetball and I'd go up to the high school and I'd sit and bat that thing against the wall during the summer because there weren't people there and I didn't have to vie for a court. I can't do that stuff anymore. It's too hard on my back. But God, the cards don't want to shuffle. What's going on? Clear the energies of these cards, Lord. Give me energies for Sagittarius. Proceed with caution. Take your time. Don't do anything. Don't rush to do anything. Watch your environment. Observe. Total healing and contentment. So take your time. Give yourself time to heal. There is someone coming. I feel like it's fall for you, though. I don't think it's going to be this summer. But I feel like you will meet someone between now and then. They might start out as a friendship, but eventually they're going to turn into a relationship for you. I feel like friendship first. Help is on the way. There are people around you that want to help you. And look at that, allowing negative thoughts in. Knock that shit off. Knock it off. Knock it off. Positivity only. Moving forward, leaving an emotional upset behind. A trip out of state. And Virgo energy. So maybe this trip gets canceled, but maybe it's back on in September. Okay? So don't lose faith. Late August, September. Everything for a reason. Maybe your energy needed to change before you take this trip, right? Because if you went now, everybody would just find you depressing. There's an entertaining outing here coming for you. So, getting things under control. Yeah, it's not meant for you to take that trip right now. You need to go through some healing and some introspection and some grounding. You really need to release that ex. Anything else? Intense love relationship. Yeah. Once you do the work and do the releasing, guess what's coming? This new, wonderful thing that's going to make you tingle and make you happy. Positive thinking. A small wish is granted. Whoops. And good news is coming. Get ready to celebrate. Okay. So there's some good things coming for you. Okay. Do that inner work. Let go of the past. There's another person coming. It may be that person you've been thinking about that you wanted to go on this trip for initially to be with. Just don't try to force it. If life is telling you right now that you can't go, that means you need to work on yourself, okay? Work on yourself, work on your appearance, whatever you need to do, whatever makes you feel good, to get you ready for when you do go in late August or September. Because that's when I feel the trip's going to happen. All right? So God bless you. Don't forget that hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Readings are $50 for 1 hour. They're done face-to-face with me. You get to talk to me personally via video. Email is down below in the description box. victoryhousetarot@gmail.com. Love you all. Have a great rest of the month. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Take care.